Satish. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you, Pridan?
I'm fine too. Oh, it's just 12 that you don't have class.
I
Oh,
just came back from
yeah,
class.
we are from the same class. What? We don't have class after this. Yeah, today we are going to discuss about our SCL week 6, right?
Yeah.
About the questions. Uh, we directly move on to the question lah. The
Okay.
first question was, what interests you most about this photograph? What is your answer actually? I mean, what interests you about your photograph?
Mine.
Actually, you choose which photo at first. Can you describe it?
Okay. It was a picture of a fruit with a tap in it. It was
Okay.
quite simple picture with just two objects in it.
Uh,
It was a round fruit with silver tap in it, and got few drops of water dripping from the tap. And
I
it
think.
it was just simple photo, so I can describe it easily. So I
Uh,
decided to choose it. How about yours?
so your interest was, what was your interest actually? I mean, what make you choose that photograph?
It was simple.
Oh, simple. My interest was I choose the photo with the girl sitting on a empty land. I mean,
Facing a
sitting on a,
house.
yeah, facing a house. She sat on a field lah, actually a field. My interest on the photo was because of the color use. I think the colors are wisely chosen and they are attractive enough to catch people's attention. I mean, the brown color that is used. I mean, they are really creative enough with the girl herself also wearing brown. I think it's attractive enough, so that makes me choose the first photo. So now we move on to the
Oh,
second.
so the grass was not dried, but it was intentionally painted in brown.
I think so, maybe,
Okay,
but then for in my opinion it make me choose that photo because I love the texture, I love the color that I use.
okay.
Okay,
So,
then we move on to the second question. How would you describe this painting to a person who could not see it? That was the second question. I think you have answered it just now, but then can you repeat it again?
so if I was I am to describe the blind, I would tell him that it's a picture of a round fruit. Then, if he doesn't know the shape of a round, I'll explain to him using his hand, make the shape of a round fruit using his hand, and tell about the tap in the fruit. If he doesn't know a tap, I'll show him one. So I'll explain to him that the picture has a fruit with a tap in it
Hmm, that sounds interesting.
and few drops of liquid drop from the tap beside the fruit. Easy as that. How
Yeah.
about yours?
Mine, I think it's just a short from what I can see because my picture is not. I mean, it's really, really, really simple yet creative. I'll describe that it's about a girl lying on a brown field watching a house from far, which is actually shown in the picture. I
But
think that's the only thing that's shown in the picture lah.
but you do.
She's
Okay.
she's lying on the brown field from the far and she's watching a house.
How you would you describe the color to a blind?
Oh, you mean the brown?
Yeah,
I think,
you can't do that.
yeah, unless he's born blind, then we can't do that, I guess, for sure.
Okay, we move on to the next question.
Question: what do you think is going on in this picture? How did you arrive at that idea? So, what do you think that's going on in your picture actually?
The first thing came to my mind is that but juice, fruits, and so on. It is a symbolic to making juice from fruit. The idea just came to my mind when I first looked at it, so I just wrote it.
Oh,
How about yours?
mine is, I think the girl is watching a house from far, and she's trying to get up and walk towards the house. But then I think like it's my opinion, I think she's someone who cannot walk and she's trying her best to reach her house. Actually I arrived at this idea because I think she couldn't walk.
Yeah, I saw the picture was
Yeah,
like that. She was unable to
to
move.
walk, yeah, but then she's trying her best to reach her house. That's what come in my mind lah.
Okay.
So our fourth question will be, in your opinion, what message is the artist trying to convey? Yeah, what do you think about this one?
In my opinion, I think that what the artist is trying to tell is with fruits, no, fruits are food that we could make juice from it and we could consume it by making use of it rather than just eating it.
I think your opinions are quite interesting and quite weird and quite different.
Thank you.
I like it.
How about yours?
Mine, I think that is telling the viewers that to achieve something in life, we should struggle and give our best. I mean, the house is in front of house. I mean, in front of eyes. Sorry, the house is in front of eyes. But then she couldn't go to the house because she cannot walk. But then she's trying her best. From what I think, like she should try her best to go to house if she want a happy life. So achieving success is hard, but not impossible. That's what I think,
You
lah.
should strive for it.
Yeah, but then it's not impossible. So I think the artist is trying to tell the viewers that if you want to achieve something, you are really, if you really want it in your life, you should fight for it. You should go for it. That's what he's trying to tell us. That's what I could see from the picture.
So we want the last question. What title will you give to this art? What made you decide on the title? In my opinion, I'll give the art, I'll call it juicy fruit because it has tap on it in it with few drops on the ground. It's like making
It's,
fruit juice, like I said just now. That's all.
actually, your picture is photo number.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure as well, but then mine is number two, I guess. But then yours is the orange. Then the
Yeah.
tap is inside that, right?
Yeah.
That's your photo. My photo is the brown field, and the
Okay.
girl is on top. I mean, the girl is lying and watching a house from far, lah. If you ask me, I would give the title "Fight for Success." I decide on this title because I think lah, because as I said before, I think the girl is struggling to achieve success, and I think success couldn't be achieved if we didn't give any effort, if we didn't fight for it. So from my view, I think the title that I will give for this art is "Fight for Success." Although the message is not conveyed directly from the photo, I think it's because from my view, like, I think the from my view, I see the picture in that way. Maybe for other people it sounds
Yeah.
different
That's
because they
right.
couldn't see it, because the fight for success, I mean, maybe people can ask where is success in that photo.
Right.
But
Yeah,
then
you're asking
yeah,
in your opinion, right?
yeah, so my opinion, I think the best title that I'll give is Fight for Success. Okay.
So you answered
Yeah.
all 5 questions.
Yeah,
That's all from us.
yeah, wait. My name is Punithan. My metric number is 1795 and 179564.
I am Satish Sharma. My matrix number is 178934.
Okay, that's all from us. Have a nice day.
Thank
Bye
you. Bye.
bye.